mainly filled with... Excuse me? Hi everybody! Today it's Feel Good Friday! Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to another Feel Good Friday! Yay! Woo! And we got so much to feel good about today as well. Today I want to mainly discuss community, online communities, because as you know there has been some negative attention towards online communities and people being online so much as it is, and especially younger generations being online. And I just want to highlight all the good things. Now, as you know, I have been very active this week with another project for another community, and just to see all the support and all the love and care and togetherness there is within the community is amazing. And it makes me feel so happy that people have a place like that to come together, to be together and to just support each other and support creators like that. And just the pure love and positivity that is out there, it is really good. And I don't want anybody to feel bad about being part of that. If anything, be proud of being part of that. I am so happy to see this. You know, when I was a lot younger, it wasn't so much around. There was a lot of negative communities around, and I think in the last 5 years especially, it's grown so much. So much positivity is growing online, and I think that is something that needs to be nurtured, and I think that is something that needs to be supported and understood by those who don't have the experience of being in such a community. Of course, there's still a lot of negativity out there, but we can fight that, you know? We can fight that by being positive. Positive in life, positive online, positive towards each other. And when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, forgive everything, oh, be nice to everybody, oh, you know, turn a blind eye to things. I mean just generally do good, be good, and that will grow, and you know, it will ripple out, it will pay it forward. It's so important, and I just love that you guys have somewhere to go. If it's not my little community that's also very positive, then it's other communities that are very positive. And I just wanted to highlight a few of those. If you want to find other communities that are very positive, that are mainly filled with really nice people, that will listen and support and understand all ages, you know. And people always think that it's just younger generations that do this, but I see all ages and all ethnicities and walks of life, and it's so nice to just have that connection and the togetherness and just a place to belong, you know. I'm not saying like have your whole life online, because, you know, live your life. There's a lot of beautiful things out there, and there are a lot of beautiful people out there as well. You just gotta find them and, you know, focus on those. Of course, you get nasty people wherever you go, and that's unfortunately the way it is. But as I say, if you do good and you are positive and you give that positivity, you will receive it again. And I think that is so, so beautiful. So I just wanted to highlight a few communities that are very similar in the way I think, the way that I think that people should be. And if you want somewhere to just hang out or chill, or you just want to talk to someone, or you just want more people that are like-minded, I would highly recommend checking out the following creators and their communities. It depends where you are on the platform, so have a look on what appeals to you most. Most of these communities are very active on Twitter and Discord, but I would highly recommend checking out Gurbin Lee. He is one of the creators that I follow. I just love his streams. They're very positive, very supportive, but he is also a no-nonsense guy, which I really like, because as much as I promote positivity, you know, you gotta have some common sense, and I think Brian is very good at that. He's very much an experienced worldly person, but also very nourishing and really cares about his community, and that reflects in what you see in his community. I'm gonna say community a lot. Maybe you should count how many times I say it. Let me know what the total is. The other one, of course, is Jacksepticeye, Sean's community. I had a lot to do with them this week, and it just kind of reinforced the feelings I have towards the community, where it's so caring, it's so loving, and just people of all walks of life are part of it, you know, of all ages as well. And I really love that so much. Thank you again for everybody who was part of that project. It was very much appreciated, and I do hope it gets seen. You all deserve to be heard. And I'm so proud of you all. I am so proud to know the community. It is so lovely. The other one is Buckleepsilon_12, also known as Tyler Scheid. He is part, or was part of the Markiplier team. I think he's still part of it. I'm not entirely sure, but he is Markiplier's friend. And he is also very nourishing, and you can see that in the community. They're very, very lovely. And of course, attached to that is his moderator, Chris. Wolfie on Twitter. I will leave all their links like below so you can check them out. They both stream, they both have very good positive communities, and I highly recommend checking them out. Don't listen to those who are naysayers of online communities, who are naysayers of creators, because despite all the nasties out there, there are some really beautiful gems of communities out there that I highly recommend. And maybe you should have a highly recommend counter up as well. I don't know what else to say. That's all you can say when you recommend something really, really badly. I badly recommend this. I strongly recommend it. Just go and check them out. They are great people with great people supporting them. See, I didn't want to say community again, but I'm going to say community again. Oh, and I was trying to get this across to Sean when I saw him at PAX, is that he kept thanking me and he kept thanking us being part of it all. And I'm like, no, it's thanks to you. And the same with Brian. I had this conversation on Twitter with him saying, no, it's down to the creator, you know? If the person is shit, then you're gonna have a shit community. That's just how simple it is. I mean, look at some of the other creators out there that are not good, that are not good people or do not create positive, supportive content. I mean, it's really hard to get across what I mean, but I think you know what I mean. Is that I'm not all about, I don't mean cotton wool everything, I don't mean protect everything, I don't mean, that's not what I mean. It's just the overall feel of what the creators create, what they put out there, what they give back. That's what they get. And it's very much a you get what you deserve thing, I find online. You know, if you put all your effort into being there for people and creating positivity, then you'll get that back. That's just the way it is. It may take a while because a lot of people are focused on shock value and very much in-your-face content. And it's a shame because yes, some of it can be quite entertaining and some of it can be quite, I don't know, but as a whole, I think it'd be much more wholesome and nourishing to be part of a creators community or a channel or whatever that doesn't focus on that alone. That's basically what I want to say. Is that you shouldn't feel bad about being part of an online community. I have met so many lovely people online and later on in real life that were through these communities, and I would never have met them otherwise. The same with the way I feel as a person, how I want to be in life, how I think about things, you know. I always felt very isolated because in my direct surroundings in real life, I don't really know anybody who has the same viewpoints as me, has the same morals and standards as me. They're all very much more not like me. They're still lovely people, but you know, it's not the same connection, it's not the same level, and it is so nice to know that I am not alone. And I think that goes for a lot of people, you know, because there are people out there that are like you. There are people out there that think the same way, feel the same way. And we should all just band together and stick together and create that ripple effect of positivity. I wanted to thank you all for being here with me and being part of my community, but I suppose that would be kind of hypocritical, is what I just said. It's very hard. For an empathic person, it's very hard not to thank people for sticking with them. It's kind of a reflex almost, you know, thanking everyone. But thank you guys, thank you. I hope you have a community that you are part of and that you're proud of, and you should be proud of. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more of you guys as well. I'm so happy that more of you have joined, and I can't wait to see what wonderful people I meet through mine or other communities. So have a great day. I hope you've had a great week, and if you haven't had a great week, then I hope it will get better for you. Know that I always send tons of love and positivity your way, even when I'm quiet, even when I'm not doing well, but we all stick together and we're one big family basically. So look after each other, look after yourself, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.